Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Chelsea for episode 5 of our Chelsea series here in the beta, where we're playing Villa today. We've just moved into 2021, but we've got a lot to go through. It's been an extremely busy December, filled with a lot of injuries and a lot of games. Take you through the schedule first. We won against Bayern to knock them out. And also just show you how it finished. And obviously we had the draw for the first knockout round coming up. So out of all the games we could have got, all the ties, we could have got Lazio, Juventus, Shakhtar, Atalanta, Porto, PSG or Rennes. And I'll give you one guess as to who we got. We got PSG, the hardest one. So that's a little frustrating, seeing as we did so well in that group and got PSG, but we'll have to see. There'll be good games at least coming up. But yeah, let's move into the game. So the first game was up against Newcastle. Straight after this, we won this game 2-0, which was very good. A couple of goals for Werner here. One thing about Timo Werner, this has been his month. He has really come into his stride in December here, getting a lot of goals. And as you can see, with 2 goals here, if the match report actually loads, he got us the win here. A lot of these games have been against lower sides, which has been quite good. Let's move it to 3D first. It was still stuck on 2D. Oh, there we go. A Reece James cross into a Timo Werner header for the 1-0 there. But as I was saying, there's a lot of lower table sides here, which was thankful because the schedule was so grueling. Chilwell with a cross here, it's cleared, and Werner on the volley there hits into the back of that to give us the win there against Newcastle. We had 6 games in 16 days. It was about a game every 3 days. We were getting so many injuries throughout this period. So we played Sheffield United next. This was a simple 3-0 win. It was pretty good. Havertz got 2 goals and Werner got 1. We'll just go through the goals here. Havertz here with a goal of the season contender. Picks up the ball in our own half. Runs through. He does this quite a lot. Runs through the entire pitch and then a beautiful chip over... who is that in goal? I think Ramsdale. Oh, okay. I guess I've clicked him and it's gone through there. But he does that a lot. He picks it up in his own half and runs pretty much the entire way for an assist or a goal here. Which is very good. And then Werner with pretty much a goal of the season contender as well. A volley from the edge of the area there to make it 2-0. And then Kai Havertz finishing off the game for 3-0. Chilwell running into the box, pulls it back to Havertz. Simple finish. And that's 3-0 away to Sheffield United, which is a good result there. We then faced West Brom. This was a tough game for us. We went 1-0 down actually in this game for Karlan Grant. Wonder goal of his own, to be completely honest. I feel like this is a slight unrealistic. Pereira puts the cross in and he volleys it with his left foot into the corner like that. So he put them 1-0 up. We responded with a Ziyech goal, which was pretty good. Fabian into Pulisic, back to Fabian, and then plays it through to Havertz. Ziyech for the goal to level it up. But then Ziyech got injured, so he had to be taken off. But Werner got a penalty to win us this game. We should have dominated the game, but really we couldn't get our chances finished away. So it was lucky to come away with a 2-1 win there. We then played Leicester. This was a tough game. Well, we actually sort of dominated this game. It was very odd. They're playing Mandzukic up front, and then at some point they put Mandzukic on the left and Barnes up front. Timo Werner missed an early penalty in this game, which was frustrating. And we were dominating the game, but nothing was coming from it. And finally, Abraham made the breakthrough here. We're playing the light blue. Werner gets past. He's playing left wing. And then Abraham tucks it in the bottom corner. But yeah, injuries-wise, Thiago Silva's been out pretty much for the whole month. Ziyech, obviously, has been out. Hudson-Odoi has been out. Tammy Abraham actually got injured in this game against Brighton here. I think, if we go, that's Steven Alzate. He got injured within the 12 minutes of this game. So we've been playing Werner left wing. Mount and Kai Havertz had food poisoning as well, so he was out. So Mount was playing attacking midfielder. We had very little going on. So obviously Tammy Abraham gets injured. We brought on Billy Gilmore as we put Mount on the left and Werner up top. And Gilmore gets his first goal for the club, and a very important goal too. Oh, and it's all the black screen, which is interesting to see. Let's try again. Let's try and go into that again. There we go. Well, I think it is a beta. It's very unhappy with me at the moment. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Kante into Gilmore, into Werner, back to Mount. Little back heel, and then Fabian plays it into Gilmore, who's pushed through into that shadow striker role and gets the goal there. Mount then gets a goal in the 35th minute from the left wing. Chilwell on the ball here, plays into Mount and bottom right. I think that was pretty much goal line tech there because it hit both posts and came back out. And then Timo Werner in the 47th minute to sort of shut the game down. Cross is blocked. Azpilicueta puts it back in, and Werner's there to tap it home. Brighton did get a late consolation goal from Pascal Gross, but not enough for this. And then finally we played Leeds, and we won this game 3-0. We actually had to play Tino Andrin on the left wing because we had so many players out of this game. But this was basically the Timo Werner show right here. He got his first hat-trick for the club, and our first hat-trick as manager. 2 minutes in, basically within the first minute, we had a VAR penalty, so he tucks that away. 3 minutes later, he gets his second of the game. Fabian on the ball here, plays it into Chilwell. A bit of a deflection, but Werner tucks it into the back of the net here. And then the 27th minute hat-trick for him. So plays it into Werner, into Chilwell, and then back for him. And we've just had a crash dump, so I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so we're back to see Timo Werner's hat-trick goal. That's one thing I've noticed a lot in this beta is viewing highlights of games causes a lot of crashes, which is unfortunate when you're trying to review it for YouTube. But here's his hat-trick goal. Fabian plays it into Werner, back out to Chilwell, puts the cross in and gets the ball back for the 1-2 and his hat-trick. And that was pretty much it for the game. It sort of quietened down. I thought we were going to score loads, but after that it just sort of died down. But it was a fantastic month for us. 7 wins in all of December. And this actually allowed us to go top. This has finally happened. Liverpool just kept winning. We were sitting in second the whole time. But in the last round of games, Man City beat Liverpool 2-0 at home. And that allowed us to push 1 point into the lead. It's so close at the top between us two. Man City sort of and Man United are sitting in third and fourth. And then it's quite a gap to Arsenal and Wolves and Palace. But yeah, it's been a fantastic month for us. Obviously, let's have a look at we actually won our first manager of the month here. We've come second and third a couple times, but we actually won it obviously because we had 7 games, won all of them. Arteta actually won all of them with Arsenal as well. And then I think who was it? Player of the month? Timo Werner finally got it. He had 7 appearances and 9 goals. And then our young player of the month, we've had quite a few of them. Kai Havertz has got 2. In October it was all of our players. It was Havertz, Hudson-Odoi and Mason Mount, but Reece James actually won it for December, having a 7.63 average rating over 6 games, and then Kai Havertz in second there. So it's been going pretty well. Also, Spurs are not doing well. They're in 15th and they literally just sacked Mourinho, so that's a big thing for them there. Obviously we've just moved into January transfer window. I actually haven't looked at who got the sort of player of the year. Let's have a look. No award. Oh yeah, there's no award given. Okay, so that's that. Transfers wise, we've got a few in the sort of pipes going. We've actually signed Donnarumma, which is an incredible signing. What a signing for us! 21-year-old from Milan. Everyone knows him. We got him on a free. He put in a transfer request because we showed interest in him back in June. And we just got him on our as a free. We can sign him right now for 19 million, which I'm tempted to do. I might try and push on Kepa and see how that goes. And he also passed his work permit because now, obviously, with Brexit, the UK's out, so they need sort of work permits to come through, so we're going to have to start looking at a few more English players. We've also got a bid in for a free transfer for Memphis Depay because he's running out his contract. He'd be the one thing I've seen is we need more support in these attacking midfielders roles because really all we've got is Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, and Ziyech. And Werner can play there, but I don't want him playing there. We also got a bid in for Marcus Edwards from Victoria Guimarães. He's a good young winger. Used to play at Tottenham, now plays in the Portuguese league. So we'll see if we can get him on a bit of a cheap. Obviously, we've got quite a bit of money. They gave us, I think the board sort of gave us some more money back in December, so that's pretty good. And then we've got a few sort of young players we're kind of looking at. But yeah, that is the transfer system going on. But now we move into our first game of 2021. Hopefully, this is a win. We're at Villa at the moment. They're sitting in 9th. They're not doing too bad at all, really. But let's actually go into the game and see if we can get a win here. So we've got a few players actually back for this. Hudson-Odoi's first game back. Tammy Abraham's still out, so Werner starts up top. Pulisic on the right, Havertz in the hole, Mount and Kante, centre mids. Chilwell on the left, James on the right, and Tomori and Zuma centre backs because Thiago Silva is still out. He's just coming back though, which is good, and I think Ziyech's coming back. But yeah, it's been going very well for us. And then you're starting to see the sort of green lines as the team plays together, which is quite good. But let's go straight into this game and try and get a win here to start off 2021 well. We don't want just 1 week at the top. We want the rest of the season at the top. Obviously, their main man, Jack Grealish, need to watch out for them. Let's go into our opposition. I've actually figured it out before we go into the game now. So they're playing quite defensive, to be honest. Grealish is playing centre mid, which is interesting. So obviously we're just going to clamp on him, even though he's playing centre mid. Normally we just do the wingers and the striker, but I think we'll close down him as well. And let's go to tunnel. Miss that, skip that, and then okay, we're in 2D. We're in director. Let's move to 2D. Earliest chance for us. We should move to attacking, but Mount puts the ball in. And we don't need to move to attacking. Kai Havertz, 1 minute in to 2021, and he's picked up where he's left on, scoring goals. That's his 10th of the season. I need to show you actually our stats of our players. Great little volley from him. I thought it was a header, but the stats of our players in the Premier League and for us are incredible. This attacking unit is incredible for us. Pulisic with an early yellow as well. Let's move to attacking for a little bit. Get on it. Let's praise, get everyone happy. Oh, Hudson-Odoi's not happy with getting praise for some reason. But we're on the ball here. Let's zoom in a bit. There we go. Havertz beats his man, plays it into Odoi. He's probably a bit tired still. He hasn't played a game in about a month. So hopefully he doesn't get re-injured here. But we're going to pick the ball back up. Chilwell into Odoi again. Needs to pick up his form from when he was, before his injury, he was in great form. So James, though, on the ball here. Tries to cut it back. Martinez with a fantastic save. That was nearly 2-0 for Werner there. But we've got the corner. James throws it in. It's cleared from Konza. Mount's going to pick it up there. I feel like this probably, there's the highlights over there. But we're doing well. Need to keep the pressure up. Let's get a second and third goals here. Completely dominating the match here. But nothing much has happened. Oh, they've actually got a highlight here. Or is this a counter-attack for us? Hopefully it's counter-attack for us. But Konza on the ball. Oh, Hudson-Odoi nips in. Poor pass from Konza. He beats Konza. Running all the way. Oh, what a comeback for Hudson-Odoi. Now that is what I want to see him doing for Chelsea in real life. Frank, give him some more minutes, please. Oh, Konza, terrible play there. Hudson-Odoi nips in. And then just to rub it in... skins him completely and then puts it in the bottom corner to give us the 2-0 lead just on the 30th minute mark there. Fantastic start for us. James with a free kick, another highlight for us. I think that's a penalty. I haven't really had one that hasn't been given. I've had one where it's on the edge and it's been given as a free kick. But most of these VAR checks are penalties, unless it's a dive by Zuma and then he's sent off, and that would be worrying for me. But penalty awarded. Chance to go 3-0 up. I think Werner's going to take this. He's currently tied for top goal scorer with Batshuayi. So he's in the race for that golden boot and he puts it down the middle. Martinez kind of went the right way, but Couldn't stop it in the end, and that is 3-0 to us. Fantastic game so far. To be fair, he completely dives past it, so not the best from there, from Martinez there. But this has been a great sort of second half of the first half here, and we go into half time 3-0 up. I'm delighted, lads. Keep it up. Now we just don't want any injuries, basically. Let's keep it going. They haven't changed anything. Oh, okay, that was a bit weird there, but highlight here from the Villa goal kick, but we've got the ball. Hudson-Odoi on it now, down the wing. Plays it into the middle to Kante, who picks up. It was a bit risky. Pulisic now on the ball. Going to try and beat his man. No, plays it to James. Going to pull it back for Pulisic. Into Mount. Oh, close from Mount there. He's been quiet this game. Good average rating, but being a bit quiet. Okay, Hector on the ball. Another Villa chance. Feel like we've just been picking him off on the counter-attack at the moment. McGinn, though, on the ball. Kante, no, Kante misses the tackle. Pulls back to Luiz. Gilbert on the ball. Hudson-Odoi just leaves him. And Trezeguet just ghosting at the back. That's very poor defending from us, to be completely honest. Let's demand a little more. That's the sort of thing we're conceding a lot of late goals once we're 3-0 up and everyone switches off there. There he is. I think is James all the way out there? Can't even click them, but poor defending from us there, and he just sort of gets them back into the game. Really need to see a bit more. Oh no, no. Oh, Kante injured. That's really worrying. Fabian's going to come on for him, but that's what I didn't want. I didn't want any more injuries, and of course Kante gets injured. Another corner comes in. We should move off attacking. We're relaxing way too much, and now they're countering us. Traore. Whew, that was just a terrible shot from him. But let's just back off a little bit, even though we're in the driving seat. We don't want to give them more chances than they need. Okay, who's looking tired? Let's make a sub. Pulisic on a yellow. Let's take him off. Let's bring on Dujon Sterling. He hasn't played much for us. See how he does on the wing. They're having a terrible game, to be fair. Most of their players. Okay, getting into the 80th. James is looking tired. Let's bring on Azpilicueta for him. Okay, and it seemed... I was going to say, it seems like we're going to see this game out, but we've got another chance here. Could make it 4. Chilwell on the wing. Plays it in. It's cleared, but Mount's going to pick that up. Play it back into Fabian. He's actually been quite a good signing based on all the injuries we've had, and Mount's had to be moved up into the attacking playmakers roles, and Fabian's fit in really well in that centre mid role. Sterling on the ball here into Azpilicueta, plays it in and it's cleared. Tomori wins that. Great stuff by him. Plays it back to Azpilicueta, to Sterling, into Fabian. Is there going to be a shot from this? Oh, I think that's going to be McGinn off now. Yeah, that's the first red I've actually seen. Apart from in the pre-season, I think. So that's quite something. I've been quite good with subbing players off that I've been on yellows, but I think that is going to completely kill the game off. Now, 5 minutes of added time, but I don't think it's going to happen. There might be one last chance, one last Mount free kick. Can we get another goal to improve our goal difference? Oh, and he can. Mount with a fantastic free kick with his 6th of the season there, just to put the icing on the cake there. Beautiful free kick from him. Martinez probably should have done better, seeing it's his near post there. But Mount with a goal to finish things off. The only worrying thing is this Kante injury and how serious it could be. So let's have a little look. But great win for us. Early sort of 3 goals. What a goal, obviously. Yeah, he was simply faultless. And let's continue through. Okay. Only 2 weeks. That's very good. To be fair, most of these injuries have been small, little injuries. So not too bad. Mason Mount, great stuff. Goal and assist. But yeah, looking at our squad, goals-wise, Timo Werner's sort of rushed into the top scorer at the moment with Tammy's injury at the moment. So he's got 14. Kai Havertz has got 10. He's been incredible in that shadow striker role. Tammy's got 9. Hudson-Odoi's got 6. Hudson-Odoi got 7. Mason Mount's got 6. Ziyech's got 5. Assists have been even more spread out, to be fair. We've got 3 people on 6, 2 on 5, some 4s there. Looking at the Premier League stats-wise, player overview. Werner, top goal scorer now. Kai Havertz and Tammy Abraham 7th and 8th, and Michy Batshuayi 2nd, who's on loan from us. So we've got 4 in the top 8 that are actually from our club, which is very good. Assist-wise, Naby Keita, for some reason, got 8. ZX there with 5. And what else is there? Most clean sheets, Mendy's just in 4th there with 7, so not too bad. But yeah, it's been fantastic so far for us. And we open a 4-point lead over Liverpool. They have, I don't even know who they have to play left. They've got Fulham, so that's probably going to be a win for them. But it's good stuff. So moving onwards, we've got our cup game versus Shrewsbury. But then we've got a double live com I think I'm going to do against Arsenal and Tottenham. So these are going to be big games. Arsenal doing very well actually in 5th. With Arteta obviously been winning quite a lot. And then Tottenham have just sacked Mourinho. So I wonder who they're going to bring in charge for him. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little demolition of Villa and how well we're doing. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.